Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So now we're gonna be discussing about the state of unique equipments and how legends are basically messing them up. Like legends have basically missed the point of what the unique equipment was meant to do and what they are implementing on them for characters as of now. Like we know we are getting the unique equipment for them, and let's be honest, it's not gonna make them meta relevant. That's the way legends have been making these LF unique equipments. Like let's historically talk about the first LF unique equipment, which was an actual unique equipment, Super Saiyan for Gogeta. He was released during the 3rd anniversary, we all know that, and he was underwhelming. So what did legends do? They released this equipment which was the best equipment in the game at that time. Like it gave him inflicted damage which was not seen in any unique equipment before, health, damage, and this slot 3 which is dumb. It's still too good. It's still like Fusing Super Vegito has this, which he got on a unique equipment, but the difference is Gogeta gets 4 Dragon Balls. Yeah. So talking about this actually unique equipment made him the best character in the game. Once this unit was of featured boost, only LFs, because the best unit in the game at that point was Ultra Super Gogeta. Yeah. But otherwise, he was the best LF after they were off featured boost. It was not like he was that good with the unique equipment. Then the second unique equipment I believe we got was for this guy, if I'm not wrong, LF Perfect Cell. Again, this unique equipment was also very good. It also made a meta relevant. I believe he was top 10 or top 5. I don't exactly remember his placement. Again, these were very good. These is what the platinum unique equipments we have new. These aren't platinum equipments anymore. These are unique equipments. Were meant to do. They were meant to buff up a character to make them meta relevant and basically back in the PvP meta. Nowadays, let's talk about how we get these unique equipments. This guy got a unique equipment. It's a decentish unique equipment. It's not the best unique equipment. He saw some play with this unique equipment, but not a lot because he was still not good enough. Then he got his Zenkai, and boom, he was top 3 character in the game. If you can argue Beast Gohan or Tag Force is number 1, and then he was there because of the teams. Then same with him, he got his unique equipment. Also, I'm not talking about in order, I'm just talking in general. If you see his unique equipment once when it released, it was like, what are they doing with him? He's meant to do damage, he's restoring his health, he's not tanky at all, he was squishy. This unique equipment did not do anything. Then he got a Zenkai and the unique equipment became very, very good. Legends, this was not the original meaning of unique equipment, if you get what I mean. Unique equipment was meant to bring the unit up to meta relevance. Now this unit is getting unique equipment after what? 2 years basically. Legends Fest 2021 they were released in. With 3 years, yeah, almost 3 years. This, like, the unique equipment is not gonna do anything unless it's the most bonkers shit we've ever seen in this game. Like, they need to listen. Like, let's talk about him. He got his unique equipment. It wasn't really anything brilliant, but it was good enough. He got it at a decent enough time. Same with Orange Piccolo. Unique equipment should be used as a way to bring the recent LFs. Like for example, Gammas. Gammas are a year old, they should have got a unique equipment to bring them up to meta relevance, Because if you're gonna use a unique equipment as a way to fix some things of the unit and then do a Zenkai for them to really bring out the best in them, there's no point. You're wasting a unique equipment for them. Unique equipment should be like these for Super Saiyan for Gogeta, Perfect Cell, which brings them back into meta, top 10, and top 10 argument. You can perfectly run them in the PvP setting. You won't feel like, oh wow, you are handicapped. So this gives them another life with the unique equipment after they have aged out a bit. Then you can give a Zenkai, which again brings them into meta relevance again, which is what they did with Super Saiyan for Gogeta, and it was perfectly implemented. Like I said, his unique equipment made him, for me, the best character in the game apart from Ultra Super Gogeta at that time, and his Zenkai again made him top 5, 7, 6, whatever. This is how you do it. Not like this. For example, this guy. His unique equipment did not do anything for him. He was not even usable even in the meta. After that, I used him with MUI Goku and SSJ Dragon Fist when he was on featured boost along with him. He was decent, he was not doing much. Once he got a Zenkai, you really started seeing the effects of this. His ultimate hit like a truck and everything. This is not how it should work, Same with him. His unique equipment was wasted. You got a unique equipment, which we've only seen only one LF get 2 unique equipments, which is LF Yellow Piccolo from Saiyan Saga. This unique equipment was wasted until when he got a Zenkai. Then you were like, oh wow, this is very good, this is a must run on him. This is not how unique equipment should be. Like I said, unique equipment should bring them back into top 10. For example, let's talk about the recent releases in the game. The LFs, which are decently aged. Okay, Evoken should get a unique equipment. Like they did very good with Goku and Orange Piccolo. Orange Piccolo got his unique equipment at the exact time he needed it. Like he was brought back into the meta. He was a very, very good unit. He was annoying in the region team. This is how you do it. Now let's talk about it. Super Vegeta should get a unique equipment in a month or two, based on if unique equipments, like I said, should bring units to meta relevance again, instead of just giving them a unique equipment, then giving them a Zenkai and making it a one whole piece instead of 2 separate pieces. Super Vegeta should get a platinum. Evoken should also get a unique equipment. This unit should also get a unique equipment. This unit too, recent releases, so you can bring them back into the top 10 argument. You don't necessarily need to make them top 10, but just bring them into meta relevance. Imagine they got a unique equipment which did nothing for them, just give them key recovering and stuff. And then once they get a Zenkai, you're like, oh wow, the unique equipment is very good. That's a waste, which is what I feel Legends is doing with these unique equipments now. Like this unique equipment, again, I'll emphasize, I'll use it, I'll showcase it. I don't have much hope. I do believe they might be getting a Zenkai during Legends Fest, which is why they're getting unique equipment now, or LF Gogeta Blue is getting a Zenkai. Like, let's talk about one other unit for this, which is a perfect example for this. This guy. He got a Zenkai, he was very good. What was this? This his unique equipment. No, it wasn't even this. Was it this? Yeah, this. This is what I mean. Like, if he had got this when he released after 6-7 months, it would have been very good. Then with the Zenkai, it would have been one complete package. This is how you ship unique equipments and buff to unit. Not in the way Legends is doing right now. Nowadays, Legends is basically like, we don't need, like, the power creep is too fast for me to say. Like, let's talk about Beast Gohan, Legends Fest headliner with Evoken. He is not even top 10. He is not even in honorable mentions right now, which should tell you how fast power creep is going. Let's talk about this guy. Again, not in top 10. Not in top 10, Goku and Bardock. Super 17 honorable mentions, or you can really argue top 10, but he is not in top 10, Super 17. Baby is, because what? He's very recent. This guy is out of the meta. Like this guy, I don't even know what they were doing with this guy, So platinum equipment should fix the shortcomings of the unit in the recent times, in the 6th month or 7th month period. It shouldn't be longer than that. And after that, they should get a Zenkai to bring them into meta again. So basically, once they release their top 10 or whatever their placement is in the meta based on whatever the meta is, then they get a platinum, which again brings them back top 10 after 6-7 months. And once it's time for them to Zenkai, again they come into top 10. This is how Legends limited characters should be treated, which Legends is not doing right now. Like this character's platinum equipment was released on a decent enough time. It wasn't the best equipment, but again, the timing was good, which is what I'm emphasizing on, the timing. Gamma should get their platinum. Goku and Frieza should get their platinum. Orange Piccolo has already got it. All these other units older than these, like, let's talk, like, they will, like, these platinum would help them, but they're not gonna bring them back to meta relevance until or unless they get a Zenkai, because their time for a platinum has long gone by. They basically need these level of platinum equipments, the one the ultras get. They need this level of equipments to be meta relevant again, which is like these, and also the platinum equipments. This is a scummy move. 7 stars, like this is such a pay to win mechanic, by the way. This is literally gacha at its core. You expect Legends to do better than this, so yeah, I will end my video with this. Again saying it, your unit releases, they are top 10. 6-7 months have passed by, they're out of the meta, or they're wasted out basically. A platinum equipment releases, they're back in the top 10 again. Then again after a year or so, you Zenkai them, again they are top 10. This is how Legends Limited characters should be treated, and Ultra equipment should get rid of this, the star getting thing. Instead of this, do a friendship rank thing. You have the friendship rank mechanic. If friendship rank is above 5 or 10, then they get this, which is almost everyone can do it. There's no problem with it. Let's fight battle 3 times really. Do that instead of that. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. I'll see you all in the next one, and goodbye.